Good morning, guys and girls. Probably my last video doing this, going on 3.5, almost 4 weeks now, and I'm still having the same issues. Been all over the forums and everything, and it is what it is, I guess, on here, on this YouTube or something else. But that's kind of what my video looks like when I have the OSD working. It tries to come in kind of like that until I unplug. I have to unplug because here I just took it back off because, like I say, I didn't have my quad down. ZMR has been down for almost 3 weeks now. I've been trying to get this OSD issued figured out with no help from anybody that's here on YouTube that has a lot of OSD videos and everything like that. That's the type of stuff that I was talking about right there, guys. When people like me, I'm not asking you to do this for me. Just give me a little input. You know, like I say, I've been doing it all by myself now and almost getting there. And like I say, thanks to two guys gave me a little information to try to update the firmware, but it's still, like I say, it's still doing the same thing. I had it right the first place. But the issue is that I'm having is when I have the wires right here. This one running from the transmitter goes connect into the video out on the OSD, which will be connected here on the bottom right there, guys, which connects to the bottom. And this one right here for the camera connects to the top. Now, that's kind of what my video kind of looks like right there, but when I unplug this, when I unplug the one for the camera, when I unplug that right there, I'm using my other OSD because, like I said, I ended up buying another one because I thought maybe this one was defective. So now I got two OSDs, one a little bit more beefier, and they're doing the same thing on both videos. So like I said, I got the firmware and everything to pop up and show up and everything with the FTDI connector reflashed, everything. Like I said, I did this, man, guys, almost 20 times here, guys. Then cleared these things with EEPROM, flashed them again with Arduino. Now I got to the point where I know freaking Arduino almost like the back of my head, somewhat. But that's the issue that I'm having, guys, and it's driving me crazy, man. Because I mean, like I said, I got everything right, but this is the thing that's killing me, which ain't nobody to sing. That's the issue that I'm having. As you guys can see, these two, how they got them wired up. Now I'm using the video signal from the transmitter and the ground from the transmitter going into the OSD. Same with the camera. Using the video end and the ground from the camera to the OSD. But my picture comes in perfect like this, no static or anything, but I get no OSD information at all, except it'll pop in and say MoTeWe version such and such, and that's it. And it'll say push such and such to ARM or for the menu, which I cannot. I push the stick up to mid stick. I push the throttle. I'll show you guys what I end up doing. I have to push the throttle up to mid stick, and basically supposed to yaw rudder right in full pitch, and you're supposed to be able to get into the menus and set the menu parameters, everything like that, which I am not able to do when I have both of these wires connected in to the OSD. I cannot do that at all whatsoever. It will not let me do that at all. When I flip my 3-position switch on my transmitter to get it to come in, the pop-up on the OSD, it will not work at all until I unhook this cable, guys, the cable that goes to the camera from the top of the video in on the OSD. Then my video comes in like this here on the video that I'm watching right here. That's exactly how my video comes in with, and you can see the OSD overlay and everything on it. And when you raise the quad up, the overlay goes down like it's opposite or whatever. And if I raise down, it goes up. So it shows that I got it working and everything, but something else in the firmware is allowing it to be reversed. Or I don't know if I got to reverse it in the software or something, but that's basically what my video looks like right there, guys, as this video is right here in this video that I'm watching right here on Hobby King on YouTube. If this guy, Silicon Valley, video of him and his OSD issues he's having, which he's been having his issues for over a month now, and ain't nobody helped him out on it. And this is what I'm talking about. All these people's videos and everything here on YouTube, and you can't get any input or anything from anybody to give you a little information or a little heads up. You know, you ask Painless 360, well, your OSD might be a bad OSD. That's all I can tell you. But I mean, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just, you know, a lot of those guys has been doing this stuff for a while. Just like old Bruce here in RC Models. He's supposed to be doing a review about it and nothing. I mean, I know those guys are busy and everything, but like I said, there's a few guys on here that's having these issues, and I'm definitely been having it for almost going on 4 weeks now, and I'm to the point where I'm about ready to give up, or I'm about ready to try the VCCN on both of these things and maybe burn or blow both of these things out trying to do it, because, you know, I've been asking for information for, like I say, it's going on almost 4 weeks now. I've been working on this thing. Like I said, I'm not asking you guys to set this up for me by all means. I know how to do all that. I know how to go into the programs, and yeah. And I know how to configure all that stuff, all that information and stuff in there. I know how to do all that. But if there's something that I'm missing to where I cannot get my video to come in, it's doing what it's doing, and that's what I'm running on everything right there, guys. So, like I say, I'm understanding a whole lot more with this Arduino program, but there's something that's kicking me in the butt with this, and I can't figure it out because it comes, like I say, back to these two wirings for the camera. I got it set up. I don't know if you guys can see that. The solder blob on the front right there. I got it set up for the whole board to run 5 volts on this one side. And I got it set up right here on this other side for 5 volts, for it to run both sides 5 volts, since my camera is 5 volts. And I also had to end up doing, get this to focus, I had to solder the PAL on the back of here, because it shows my camera is PAL. So right there, PAL, and it shows DC. The DC input is 12 volts. So, but and I had to do it to this one right here, guys. And like I say, I took the solder back off of that one right here, off of PAL, to see if it automatically worked for NSTC. And like I say, I'm still getting the same issues with that video overlay, and I can't figure it out. But like I say, I keep going through videos, forums. As you guys can see, I've been through almost every single last one of these forums, and they really don't give you too much information about certain things. It's just something totally different with AccuPilot and different things like that. The overlay stopped working. Like I said, I didn't been on most of these and checking them out and confirm. Like I said, I got everything all wired up, but I mean, I don't know what it is. If it's the deal with the part of the camera, if I need to run 5 volts through here, through there to get it to come in. I mean, I don't know, like I say, because I shouldn't have to do that, have to unplug this cable from the video in order to get the overlay to try to come in, and it have the wiggly lines and everything in it. So Thanks for watching. Going on 10 minutes.